Hey there, look at this. We're on number 37. This is the master sheet on annuities. And I kind of got ahead of myself, or I didn't see the need for you to watch me go flip, 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 flip through my book to find all these formulas. Okay. Notice I'm still struggling with remembering to put my brackets in there properly. But when we talk about annuities, okay, so the biggest thing in this term or in this chapter is going to be compound annuities. Compound interest. You put money in, no touchy, leave it there, and then take it out at some point. Annuities, put a little bit, put a little bit, put a little bit, put a little bit. Think of it as like some kind of a savings account where you just keep putting money in there. Nobody gets to take anything out until the very end. But really, you're either looking for, with an annuity, how much you have at the end or how much you have to put in to get to a certain amount. All right, Mikey. Invest $20 weekly in a savings account. The account earns 2.6% per year, compounded weekly. Ooh, we haven't done a weekly. How much money? Okay, is in the account when he retires 50 years later. All right. It makes me laugh because there was a student, I think he told us this year, it was, you save $27 a day, you'll be a millionaire in 40 years or something. I can't remember what the stats were, but it was pretty interesting. Okay, so Mikey's gonna have a fair amount of money, but we want to know how much is going to be in the account. So that is this one. S is for savings. SRIN. But it's nice again because the I in the end just keep coming along doing exactly the same thing. S, we don't know, but it's going to be a fair amount. Okay, this is bugging me. Hold on. 50 years times 52 weeks per year times, oopsies, times $25. I'm just curious how, without any interest, how much money Mikey would have. 50 times 52 times 25. Oh, well, that's disappointing. My brain said he should have millions of dollars. I guess it's just 65,000. Oh, well. All right. Let's do the question then. Sorry. 25. Now, my interest is 2.6% divided by 100 divided by weekly. How many weeks in a year? Don't laugh at me. There are students that don't know that, but you do. It's 52. And N is going to be 50 years times 52. All right, 2.6 divided by 100 divided by 52. Oh my goodness. 0.12. Okay. I want somebody here with me right now as I'm doing a video to just count zeros for me to make sure I don't screw it up. I will be doing it out loud. All right. 2,600 payments. Okay, here we go. S is equal to bracket R, bracket, 1 plus I to the N, bracket, minus 1, bracket, divide by I. S is equal to 25, bracket, 1 plus I, which is 0.1235. I'm not counting weird, 3 zeros and a 5. And then we need our N, 2,600. Yeah, that makes sense. Bracket minus 1, bracket, bracket, divide by 0.0005. I don't know. My old brain is saying I could do this in a number of steps and I wouldn't be half as stressed. But that's okay. Just make this happen. All right, bracket 25. 1, 2, 3, bracket. 1 plus 0.0005. Close that bracket. Now I need an exponent of 2600. Close that bracket. Minus 1. Close that bracket and close that front one. Divide by 0.125. Ooh. Hold on. I want to check my answer key. That's seeming a little bit better. 133 something, something, something. Yay! After all this practice, I got it right the first time. S is equal to 133,405.236. 5.24. So 133,000. It did. It doubled his money. Sorry, that was that last little calculation because I remember when we figured out, or when I figured out, sorry, how much he would have had if he just put it in. It was 65,000. So he actually got more interest than he put in his account. So, yay, retiring in 50 years. I think that gives me another 20 years or so to go. I'm excited about that concept. Okay, back to work. So I'm thinking this is probably an art question. Sarah wants to build up money to start a soap business. The bank has offered a savings account that earns 9.3 per year compounded monthly. She wants to have $4,000 in 5 years. Okay. S-R-I-N. Remember your S or the S and the R are the ones with money. Now, basically is Sarah putting in $4,000 every month or does Sarah want $4,000? Yeah, that's what she wants. So my R is what I don't know. My interest, 9.3 divided by 100 divided by 12. 9.3 divided by 100 divided by 12. Why do I keep giving myself all these hard numbers? 0.00775. And N is 5 years times 12. And that's 60. Okay. So formula time. R is equal to, oh, this one's interesting. SI divided by 1, 2, 3 brackets. 1 plus I to the N. Close the bracket. My camera's in my way. Minus 1, close the bracket. That looks right. All right, so it's $4,000 times I, which is 0.00775 divided by 1 plus 0.00775 to the 60th minus 1, close my brackets. Okay, here we go. Deep breath, everyone. Okay, maybe just me. 4,000 times 0.00775 divided by bracket, 1 plus 0.00775. Close my bracket. I need an exponent. It's to the 60th power. I need to close that bracket. I need to take away 1. I need to close that bracket. Now, take a moment and say, please let this work. Yay! $52? All right, that doesn't seem like very much. R is equal to 52.61. Oh, 617. So R is equal to 52.61 0.63. Seems like not a lot. So let's do a quick check. Again, not part of the question, but my brain wants to do one. Okay, so she's going to pay 52.63 times, oh, it's monthly, so 12 times 5. Oh, again, I guess I could have just done 60. 52.63 times 12 times 5. Yeah, okay. That's $3,100. So 31,000, oh, $3,157. And she wanted 4 grand. So I better write that down since I bothered to write it on the paper. 3157.80. Notice I added a 0 because otherwise it looks weird. As long as this number is less than the amount she was saving up for, you're fine. I think I said it in one of the other videos. If that number, I don't know, if this was like 152, anyway, if this was 5,000 over here, then something is messed up because you only need 4,000. Anywho, that was fun. Here's your cruel master sheet. So now you have a master sheet for compound interest, and that should have the formulas across the top. And now you've got one for annuities, formula, samples. So when it comes to study for your test, here it is, right? Here's your formula sheet. I mean, you're going to make out your own, but you've got it and it's there and it's easy. These, I think, are going to be really important when you go to write your midterms and your finals, because you don't want to go through all of those examples all over again and stare at them. And you have better things to do than rewatch my videos, but watch the master sheet ones. It tells all. Okay. Bye-bye.